episode of Loud About Nothing. It's me, your boy, the jolliest dude in the podcast game, Sebastian Conelli. And as always, per usual, we got the cute boy here himself, Robbie boy. Robbie, say hello to beautiful people.
What's going on, beautiful people?
Beautiful people.
What's going on, beautiful people?
Wow, he's off to a banger. He's off to the banger. Oh my god.
We had a little small party last night, which was very fun.
We had a little get together, which was very nice. We saw some beautiful people.
We ended the night around 4 a.m. We'll say. So we're here. We're here the next day. It's been the 12 days of Christmas. This is the 5th day.
This is what Christmas is about.
We're really grinding.
Christmas is about just burning every ounce of fuel you have.
Yeah,
and
that's what we're
into
doing.
The darkness.
Which is kind of like what I imagine it was probably like for my mom to have 3 kids and have to buy presents for. I had 10 first cousins at the time. They would buy presents for everybody.
Everyone.
And it would be going to having the kids in school. Like, it's a lot. I guess maybe we're creating the illusion of having, if we had 3 kids and had to make money for the holidays. Meanwhile, we have no dependency.
Zero.
We're just choosing.
I might still be
we're
someone's
choosing
dependence.
to make it. Yeah, for sure.
No. But
maybe not on a tax form.
Not on a tax form. Emotionally,
yeah.
There's some people doing heavy lifting in my life for me.
But we're creating a lot of work for ourselves, which has been fun. So if you're listening to this, please share them with a friend. We're going to be releasing 4 episodes this week. This is the 5th day of Christmas. Please share this with a friend. We really appreciate everybody that is all caught up. You're welcome to call in and ask questions about the holidays if you want. 929-900-6393. Also, please come to the show this Friday, Sebastian and Robbie's Christmas Spectacular. We have an incredible lineup. A lot of people that will be on this podcast will be on the show, and we're super excited about that. But yeah, we're working a lot, and we're just doing a lot of Christmas stuff.
We're just Christmas.
Because it feels weird, because I'm like, oh, I got to do work. And I'm like, I got to go to the Staten Island Mall and do that. Oh, I got to go do work. I'm going to the Menlo Mall. You're chugging a beer at the Rainforest Cafe, and we'll be like, it's like, what is the line of what we're doing? It is work.
Sure.
But also, it's nice.
I talked to my mother on the phone, and she goes, what shenanigans are you getting into today?
That's nice.
And I'm just like, oh, I got to do this.
Yeah.
I was like, I can't talk. I'm busy. She goes, oh, really? Busy doing what? Chugging beers in the afternoon? Really?
I mean, she's right in a way.
Yeah, I chugged 1 beer for a
also,
joke.
I think this is why I think Santa's real. Because everyone becomes Santa in a little bit. And without Santa, people wouldn't be doing this. Like, Santa's real in that your parents turned into Santa. Like, they wouldn't be doing this without this idea of Santa.
No.
So, like, he is real.
A little bit of Santa
lives in all of us. Yeah, Santa, like, the idea of Santa without, like, all right, Santa's not real. Santa's not real. No one would be doing this shit.
Sure, Santa is a spirit that lives in people.
Yeah.
Santa is
He's in all of
an
us.
idea of giving and the joy and happiness.
Yes.
And some people are more Santas and some people are less Santas.
Correct.
And some people are fucking Grinches.
We're putting Santa on ourselves.
We're making ourselves Santas.
Correct. We are embodying, because we're like just doing a lot of work around the holidays. People that we like the holidays and we want to put a lot of time in, because I think the more you put in, the more you get out. And Santa puts the most in.
And Santa probably likes
Santa
Christmas
gets a lot.
the most.
Exactly.
We don't know. Yeah, so we're putting in. Yeah, we're doing work in order to become Santa Claus.
But who knows? That's how I'm justifying it. But I do think that idea of Santa is real.
If you sit on my lap.
Yeah, sure. We took a pic. Close enough. We were close enough.
You don't want to sit on my lap?
I'm bigger than you think.
I've been jolly. I've been feeling. It's funny because I'm tired and I'm like, I got to switch into gear.
Yeah.
I got to switch into happiness.
Yes.
And there's really this thing, faking the joy is giving me joy.
It is.
Faking, yes, 100%.
Sometimes you got to put a face on.
How am I going to fucking figure out how to put a face on during the year?
I don't know.
We'll figure that out. We'll cross that bridge when we do.
Sure, yeah.
But the holidays are making it easier for me to put a face on.
Yes.
I got to put my face on to leave the house, okay?
I think it's like the more you put in, the more you get out in anything.
Yeah.
And it's just you put a lot in during this time, so you get a lot out. It's exhausting. It's hard to do this all year round.
Yeah.
But like if you decorated your apartment nice all year, that pays dividends. So like the fact that you put such attention to it during the holidays, it's like, oh, that's nice.
You're right.
It's just expensive. The holidays are expensive, and it's like we can't do it all year round because it's just too much.
Yeah.
But it has been nice.
And speaking of expensive, we went.
Yes.
And did. So Robbie and I grew up close to each other.
Yes.
Didn't know each other.
No.
But no. But we grew up close to each other, and we ended up realizing we went to the same malls as children.
Correct.
We went to, here's the malls we would go to. Woodbridge, Menlo Park, Staten Island Mall, then Jersey Gardens when it opens.
Yeah, I would go to EB a lot too.
What's
East
that?
Brunswick. You probably wouldn't go to East
No, I would
Brunswick
never go
because
to
that
EB.
would be far for you.
Yeah.
East Brunswick Mall is tiny. It's like a wing and a half.
Yeah, I would never do that.
Yeah, there's no reason for you to go. But they had a movie theater. Like, it had a big movie theater that a lot of people would go to.
And so we went to the mall because we wanted to feel that in the style of like what it was like for me getting ready for the Christmas season.
Yeah,
right? What
we
it
would
was
have to do. You do a few long days with the mom at the mall.
long days with mom at the mall.
Yes.
And mom is never meaner than Christmas shopping.
It's a lot. I'm now realizing how much work it is.
I totally understand.
Because you got to keep everything like the kids having to keep everything a secret is a lot, but you're doing that work without them. So then it's all the things you're buying for everybody else. It's a lot.
We look at stuff. We tried stuff on. Now go leave the store.
Yes.
How often was it leave the store?
I don't know how much we would leave. I think my mom would go back and then do it.
Really?
I don't think she would buy stuff. Maybe, but maybe we were just oblivious.
Yeah, you were probably oblivious.
Yeah.
My mom would go, okay, now go outside. Don't look in the store. And the three of us would just have to sit on a bench outside.
Oh, really?
For like a half hour.
I don't know if we would do that.
And my dad would stand in front of me, and he would just tell stories.
Really? Oh, maybe if my dad would go to the mall, then he would take.
It was all five of us.
Yeah.
And my dad, he would do this thing. He would have loose Smarties in his pocket.
Okay.
And if we were good, he'd go, oh, look at this. Oh, hold on. I think I got something in here. Oh.
He'd be entertaining you guys.
Yeah, he would just be outside as my mom would be shopping for us. And my mom would come out so mad.
Would you play like hide and seek?
Never.
You wouldn't play hide and seek in a Macy's? And then hide like in, the circle racks?
You would do that?
And then, yeah, that's a good hide, like in the middle of a circle rack.
You would play hide and seek?
My mom would be furious.
Hide and seek as
hide and
kids
seek
in a mall?
in the Macy's. Not like we wouldn't be able to use the whole mall, but just like in a wing of Macy's.
My mom,
or JCPenney's or one of the like department stores.
My mom taught me that was like you wear your seatbelt in the car. You never hide in a good department store.
Oh, really?
That's how you get abducted.
Yeah.
I'm
sure that my parents weren't thrilled.
Oh, my mom would be furious.
Yeah.
If we went missing for a second,
yes,
screams. Also, we would have a whistle. In my family, we did a family whistle.
Okay.
To find each other. It was a call and response, like we're coyotes.
Okay.
You know?
Like you're coyotes. Like you're in West Side Story?
100%.
Interesting.
And so we'd be in the mall, all of a sudden I'd hear, and then I'd have to go.
Interesting. Oh, really?
We'd be whistling to find each other throughout the mall.
Would you ever get? We would go to Disney. My mom would get us all matching neon shirts.
No, we never did matching shirts.
Matching neon shirts so that we wouldn't get lost. Because my mom was huge on us not getting lost. So I'm surprised. Maybe we would just play hide and seek and it would be against her wishes.
Yeah, it was definitely against her wishes.
Yeah.
It was 1,000%.
I guess that's your nightmare as a parent. My 3 kids under 10 years old hiding around the department store during the holidays.
That's a nightmare. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that's why she was mad.
Oh, my
Also, they're doing
God.
so much to buy you stuff. Like, everything you don't realize is about you at the time for the holidays.
And it's just, if you go look back, as you get older, you look back and you'd be like, I was misbehaving because I couldn't even have the patience for my mom to buy me Tamagotchi.
Yeah.
I was misbehaving. I couldn't even have the patience for my mom to buy me the cars I wanted.
Yes.
The Matchbox cars.
But this is, when you have kids, this is what happens.
Yeah.
It's for you. Like, if I were to have kids, it would be like, oh, yeah, it would be so nice to have a kid and have them have their first Christmas. Like, it's for you, too.
Yes. It feels nice.
Yeah.
Christmas morning feels nice.
Yeah, when you have kids.
My dad would film us leaving the room Christmas morning.
We had a few films, too.
I wonder what they do with those.
I don't know. But
There's
my friend
so
was just
many
saying that
family videos
it's going to go bad. That you should get them digitized. It's like a couple $1,000s, but they're going to go bad soon. Like, she's like, oh, yeah, a VHS only has a lifespan of, say, 20, 30 years. And, like, what's coming up? Like,
oh.
Yeah, they will no longer be able to be used.
So you're going to miss experiences.
That's what, yeah. I was thinking about that. She was like, yeah, you got to do that quick.
You knew in my family you were about to get a good gift.
Okay.
Because wait, what type of family were you? Were you all all opening gifts at one time, or did you take turns and everyone looked at each other?
Everyone did one, and then we assess. Everyone did two, then we assess.
Interesting.
Everyone did three, then we assess. So a little bit of a hybrid, I would say. Not a free-for-all. All right, everyone picks one, everyone opens, and then what did you get?
Okay.
You would do 1-1-1.
It would take hours.
Oh, nice. We couldn't. We had to move. We'd
Yeah.
go to my grandma's house on Long Island. We'd have to leave by 10 a.m.
It would take because we do one at a time.
Okay.
And everyone have to watch. What'd you get? Oh,
which is fun.
That. It's fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
My mom's like, I put all that fucking effort in. We're doing
gonna milk
one
it.
at a time.
We're milking it. I get
We're getting
it.
the juice is going to be worth the squeeze for this shit.
Yeah.
And I get that, you know?
Yeah.
But you knew in my family, you were about to get a banger of a fucking gift.
Okay.
A banger of a gift. Where it's like, oh, hold on. And then he whipped the video camera on the shoulder.
Camera, yeah.
When he took out that video camera, you knew it was about to go down. It was about to go down with the video camera.
That's nice.
Oh, God.
You should make sure that those things don't get destroyed. We should both do that. That's nice. It's nice to have that footage.
Yeah. So then you could show your kids once and they'd be bored. I watched my mom.
You think it's boring?
Yeah, definitely.
At the end of the day?
Oh, it's fucking horrible. Yeah, I love myself, and I
really?
wouldn't give a shit.
You wouldn't want to watch yourself opening presents?
No.
I like to go through my shit. Like, do you go through your pictures and are like, oh, I'm happy I took all these pictures and videos, or you don't ever look through your pictures? I look through my pictures constantly because it's nice.
Oh.
You don't think so?
I never look through my pictures.
You don't think it's nice to go through and be like, oh, this was fun. Oh, I had so like it brings you right back to that moment, which is kind of nice.
Yeah, I guess I don't have that nostalgia.
You don't care about nostalgia that much.
No, not really.
That's not a bad thing.
People.
I don't think that's a bad thing.
Yeah.
To not care about that much about nostalgia.
I think.
Yeah, life goes on. Some people don't. I don't know. Is it
so-
common? People write in or let us know. What do you think about nostalgia? Take it or leave it, or do you love it?
I mean, like memories will pop up like the old, like Facebook would do or whatever, or like, you know what I mean? It'd be like 1 year ago or 7 years ago.
It doesn't do anything for you.
I go, oh, that's cool.
Okay.
Ah, sure.
Because you could kind of do that on your own now on your iPhone.
Yeah, but yeah.
I've had the same, like, you just transfer everything over.
No need.
You don't need to. So you're good with never seeing this footage again?
I would see it once.
Yeah, once.
I would see it once. There's a classic scene that my family all loves, and they always bring it up, of Halloween. Everyone's like, oh, what'd you get? What kind of candy? What'd you get? And I just walk out and go, I gotta go poopy.
So if you're funny, you want it.
Sure, that's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. But my parents showed me their wedding recently.
Okay.
They're like, oh, let's watch a video
I could watch
of the wedding.
that. Yeah, and you could care less.
No offense to them, but
really,
I got bored.
Yeah.
What are we doing? It's people, we have to remember, the sound bites aren't good.
We should poll people, I guess. How many times are you watching the wedding video? Was it worth the money? Because people are now spending $15,000, $20,000 on a wedding videographer.
Wedding videos are not worth the money.
Yeah.
They're not worth the money.
No, probably not.
Who's even going to watch it?
Yeah. I don't know. It's a lot.
Because it's so much money. My sister had her wedding video.
Yeah.
My older sister, I never saw it. But she told me that, so in her wedding, I officiated her wedding, and she had, I had to read a Shakespeare quote.
Okay.
And I was so fucking nervous for the Shakespeare quote. Everything else I was fine.
Okay.
But the Shakespeare quote, I was very nervous. And I remember before the ceremony, I'm in my room, I type in, who's the guy?
Like a motivational speaker?
No. Who's the guy from Star Trek with the bald head that does the Shakespeare stuff?
I don't know.
It was Sir Ian McKellen. Excuse me.
Ian McKellen.
Yeah, the guy from Lord of the Rings. I type in Sir Ian McKellen's doing, and then I typed in the speech. So I just listened to Sir Ian McKellen on repeat, doing what I'm gonna do.
How many lines was the Shakespeare quote?
10.
Oh, okay.
It's meat.
Yeah, that's meat.
It's a meaty quote.
Are you expected to deliver it in a Shakespearean?
I can't. No, yeah.
Heart thou. Like you have to. Yeah, that's tough.
Heart thou, understand what a heart beats to silence. If none silence have brought it all. Right? Some bullshit.
Yeah.
It's like the rhythm is weird too.
Yeah, you have to make sure you hit it all.
And I'm listening to him do it, and I was so nervous. And I'll be honest.
You messed it up?
I didn't do a great job.
Okay.
Everything else I felt like I did good. I didn't do a great job.
Okay.
and the wedding video, videographer, at the beginning of the wedding video, it's pictures of my brother-in-law, my sister, the family getting ready, and over it is
your quote,
me,
the VO.
the VO of me botching a Shakespeare quote, just botching the Shakespeare shit, and it's just like beautiful photos, and then be like, and there's my brother.
That's better. That's better than anything that she would have got.
Yeah,
if you got it 100%, it's not as good as you. This is what you get. You got your brother Sebastian Conelli.
Yeah, your brother Sebastian.
That's what he's gonna do. He's gonna botch the Shakespeare.
And there's gonna be beautiful pictures of you.
That's amazing. What would you? I wouldn't want it any other way.
Yeah, so I think she wasted her fucking money on that.
Yeah, I think that's great.
Yeah, but it's also funny.
That's a great start of a movie.
Also,
like you botching a Shakespeare play at your sister's wedding. That's like a funny start of a movie.
It's also just like it's like is the videographer stupider than me that he was like, this is good? Or is it a big inside joke at the place?
Nah, I don't know. That's funny. I mean, that's funny to me. That's good. That's good direction.
Yeah. No, I don't think you need videos of stuff like that.
No. It's nice to me a little bit, but I also have gone so far. I know there's a video. I would like to dance, I guess, as a child, like a small child. Where I would like play, I just would dance. I would turn on different TV shows, and I think I would dance with the TV a lot. Like pretend I was a tap dance. There's just all these funny videos apparently of me dancing.
Nice.
That I can't. No, I have never been told about them or access them. But my aunts would be like, yeah, we would come over, and you would be like, Robbie wants to do on a show for everybody, and I would be dancing, and I'm like, where are these videos? Yeah. So kind of.
If this is important to you, you should take steps.
But I haven't taken a step, so it's not that important. That's the one thing I think.
Dude, I believe that things could still be important and you could not take steps.
You think so?
Yeah.
That's nice. Thank you.
I think that, you could still feel bad about it every time you think about it.
Yeah.
Like, I should do that. When people say, oh, I want to get coffee with you, and you never get coffee, I still believe
you believe them. You take them at face value.
They want to get coffee with me.
Yes.
I don't think when people are like, it's an empty promise. No, it's not empty. Life is just complicated.
This is true. It is hard. You got to... Especially now, you have to make time. If you do not carve out time in advance, it's unlikely that things are going to happen.
There's a lot of people that aren't in your inner circle.
Yes.
It's very hard to get an outer circle moment, you know?
Yes.
You need to really make
Unless
time.
You're investing in that person.
And bringing them in.
Or if two people are easy. If people make it easy.
Yeah.
And it's just like, we like to hang, and we don't get offended or pissed at each other if we hang out at 1 a.m. And that's our relationship. Well, you only asked me to... Not like a girl. I'm talking about like
a dude.
A friendship.
What are you doing?
Yeah. Yo, I'm out. What's going on? That's great. I have friends that we would hang out only after midnight.
That's great.
That are not like hookup friends. Like, oh, yeah, I'm out in the city. What are you doing? Oh, beautiful. Let's meet up. And we meet up. It's beautiful.
Can I say something in contrast to that, though?
What?
Sometimes you're only friends with someone because it's easy.
Yeah.
But otherwise,
that's both
you
ways.
Be friends with, yeah, in a negative and a positive.
Yeah.
Like while you were friends with kids on your block growing up was because they were there.
Exactly, because it was easy.
They were there.
You went to the school with people, and it's easy to hang out.
Location.
100%.
It means so much when it comes to...
It means everything. Hanging out, yeah, that's like who you're spending time with.
The effort to travel for someone is hard.
No, and of course you'll do that, but maybe once or twice a year.
Yeah.
If that. It's easy. When it's easy, it's easy.
When it's easy, baby.
Which is great. Which is also why I choose to live in places where I have a lot of friends.
Yeah.
I guess.
Nice. Yeah, of course.
Or most people do. I don't know if most people do.
I think people do.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Anyways, we've been seeing our friends, and it has been nice.
It's been really nice. I've been really feeling happy. At nighttime, I get sad when I'm alone.
Yeah.
But during the day, I'm feeling really good.
Yeah, it's fun. We're like doing stuff.
Yeah,
which
really
is nice.
busy.
Doing stuff is fun.
I guess I need to make sure I continue this like active.
Yeah.
Moving and grooving.
It's tough. It's tough to motivate. Also, I've realized smoking weed makes you want to do shit less.
Wow.
This is my grand realization, as everyone
He is
knows. I've started
19 years
smoking
old now.
weed
He is 19 years old.
Because I used to do so much more. I would always be doing stuff. I would wake up every morning at 8 a.m.
Have you never seen a stereotype
8:30.
for a weed person?
No, I know. It's real.
You didn't believe
I
it?
can confirm.
You didn't believe
The
it?
stereotypes are real, everybody.
The couch is real.
The couch is real. Not that it's a bad thing. I
Not
don't
at
think
all.
being melted on the couch is a bad thing for these commercials.
But
like,
people melt on the couch.
But that's what it definitely happens.
These weed commercials shouldn't be about like you melt on the couch, you won't have an education. You'll melt on the couch and lose some friendships.
Or just not
Or not
build new friendships.
Make experiences.
Yeah. Because I used to be someone who got up very early and then would not get home until 11 midnight almost every night. 5 days a week, wake up at 8, back home at midnight. 5 days, like a lot of that.
Smoking weed and being out and about and doing a ton of stuff all the time is a young man's game.
Yeah.
That's a young man's game. That's literally, that's how I know I'm older, because I don't want to smoke weed and run around the city.
Yeah.
And back in the day, that was my favorite thing to do.
Interesting.
Nah.
It's hard.
Yeah.
But anyways, we've been doing a lot of stuff and it has been nice. I miss doing shit. Also I don't have money. I used to have money.
Yeah.
Or I would be like, there was more shit accessible. More shows were going on. I would be doing UCB classes or shit. There was just more shit going on. But hey, we're making shit, which is nice.
Do you have anyone that you're buying gifts for this year?
No, I don't think so. My cousin.
We went to the mall. Oh, we talked about that, right?
We
went to the mall.
Yeah, we were going to the mall, Menlo Park Mall.
We went to Menlo Park Mall. And it was beautiful. And there was a moment there that I felt like I buy my sister gifts, my dad gifts, my mom, my aunt, uncle, right? But they're small gifts. We like set a low limit. You know what I mean?
Okay, yes.
I'm books.
Yes.
I'm books.
That's nice.
Yeah, just like a nice book.
I used to love giving gifts. I just don't have money for it. And I'm like, I don't need anything. It'd just be better. I feel like we don't do gifts.
And yeah, I guess there's something that I feel when we were at the mall the other day. I was like, I wish there was someone special to me that I could buy like a beautiful, like.
You want to give a gift into.
I want
and thought.
I'm thinking like I wish I had.
We're giving gifts. I think we're hanging out with our friends, which is nice.
It's different. I
guess you want to put thought into like a surprise.
Yeah. And I don't have that. Who am I?
Your family. You're giving a really nice gift.
I'm buying them fucking books.
No,
bro.
you're giving a nice gift.
I'm getting them books.
You're giving a nice gift. I know a gift that you're giving.
Oh,
you're giving an incredible gift. You're giving a really good gift.
Yeah. I mean,
which is nice.
My dad doesn't
It's just
listen,
not at the Menlo Mall.
Yeah, you're right.
You're giving the best gift at Christmas. That's the talk of the town.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I forgot this completely.
Yeah.
It's kind of out of my mind because I was at the mall and I had nothing to buy.
It's not the mall. No.
It's not a mall gift.
If you could, you could really muster something. There's only so much you could do at the Menlo Mall.
We could talk about it, okay?
You're going to talk about it.
Yeah, my dad's not going to listen.
Are you sure?
Yeah, he doesn't listen.
All right, make sure that we'll confirm.
He doesn't listen.
Okay,
we can talk about it. So I'm going to Scotland in March.
Yes.
And I'm gonna
to perform comedy. With Rat Scraps. Exciting.
Media.
Yeah.
Right. I'm going there to perform comedy, and for Christmas this year, my dad studied abroad. He was lived in Oxford for a little bit.
He lived in Oxford.
And he studied abroad in Oxford, so he was over there in England for a while. And then also people don't know, he was a singer-songwriter for years, my dad.
Yes. He was a singer-songwriter. He performed all over New York City, to you.
Yeah.
I didn't know that either until he told me about his whole life, about like similar to you in a lot of ways. Yeah, very, very, very cool.
Yeah, very
creative.
Cool.
I mean, your dad's great.
Yeah, he has like newspaper clippings. Yeah. He playing like the Village and stuff like that in Brooklyn, all cool places. Like did that. Loved the Beatles, right? So for Christmas, I'm getting him like a book about Liverpool, and then tickets for us to go to a museum,
the Beatles museum.
Right, and I'm gonna surprise him on Christmas and be like, "Hey, you should come with me, and you and I could hang out and do
You're doing a vacation in Liverpool.
Do a little trip together, and hang out in Liverpool and go to England or whatever and hang out together."
Yeah.
And me and my dad have never done anything like that.
That's exciting.
It's very exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very exciting.
Yeah.
It's like it's gonna be. I've never done that.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm very excited. So it is the gifts I'm gonna be dropping the best gift is inviting my dad for him and I to take a vacation together. And
yeah.
We've never. One, I'm nervous because like I've never spent that much time just me and my dad, which is a weird thing to realize.
To go on vacation.
The two of us have never.
That'll be nice.
It will be. I think it'll be very nice. It's gonna be, yeah, it'll be fun and interesting. I hope he's happy with it. I hope he's excited.
I think he will be.
Yeah, my mom said to me, she goes, "This is great." My mom's dramatic. She goes, "This is great." She goes, "You need to make memories with your dad now."
I guess.
I mean, she's right, but that fucking hurts. She's right, but I mean, she's right.
Yeah.
The truth is, she's right, but it's not what you want to hear.
Yeah.
But I guess it's better to say it now than like regret it later.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice that you are gonna be able to make memories, and that's lucky that you'll have this relationship. You have a nice relationship with your dad. I don't think it'll be nice.
Yeah, it will be good.
But that's a fun gift.
Also,
very thoughtful.
I think that I don't like because I think my dad and his dad had like a nice relationship because he would always be like helping my dad around the house. My grandpa came over every Saturday and would be doing work with my father. Yeah. My dad would go there on Sundays. You know what I mean? They were doing house stuff. Me and my dad don't do that.
Don't do house stuff.
No, because
also you're creative, he's creative, which is nice. It's nice that you'll be able to do things that you guys have in common.
It'll be interesting to do something like connect on a different level.
Yeah.
Which is going to be really fun.
Yeah, that is fun.
It's something I think that will be special because I always say the best gift is a gift of a trip, a gift of an experience.
Yes.
I think if you really love someone, the gift of an experience, there's nothing that fucking tops
especially if someone like parents who are put so much work into your life, and it's like you came first, and it's like I have always wanted to do this, but I just never did because my kids came first.
Yeah.
So this will be nice. It's like, oh yeah, he'll like. It's not like you're going somewhere you love. Not necessarily that you don't love this, but it's like, this is somewhere that he wants to go.
Yeah.
I think it'll be nice.
I hope so. I'm nervous. You're right. I do have a really great gift that I'm getting this year. And it's something that I think we'll remember forever. Yeah, and fuck you, my sisters.
No.
no,
it's not.
Oh, it's not a competition at all.
No, not at all.
This is what I'm not buying him plane tickets. I'm not like
No.
Luckily,
well, that's what I guess your mom is giving him the plane ticket. So who knows who is getting the better gift?
I mean, it's me. You know what I mean? It's about me. I'm the one that wants him there. You know what I mean?
For sure.
But my mom will. My mom will make a scene.
Hey, I mean, it's a good gift. The plane ticket is a good gift too. What, you expect him to swim?
The plane tickets are the gift.
The plane ticket is a good gift.
My gift. Wait, when you really think about it,
it might be your mom's gift to him.
I know.
You get to hang out with your. It's gonna be interesting.
My gift.
Who's giving the gift?
My gift is me. It's like, hey, watch it hang.
Yeah.
I'm so egotistical that I'm like, I'm giving the best gift, and my gift is
me.
just chilling with me.
That's a good gift. It'll be good.
Yo, and my mom's like, all right, I'll pay for him to go. I'm like, Ma, I got this gift.
Yeah,
okay?
I think it's a good combo gift between you and your mom. She definitely deserves some credit.
My mom wants to. I was talking. My mom wants to give the plane tickets before.
Well, I get that. I get that.
No, you can't do it.
You can't do it, and maybe it should be revealed at the same time.
No, I go first, and then she.
You go first.
There's an order to these gifts.
Okay, you're going first.
It's not to give someone plane tickets and be like, you're going away with him, right? That's nothing.
I think I see a lot of people present like a binder. Have you ever seen that?
No.
Like of a trip? It's like a mood board almost of the trip. And that's what you present. Oh, we're doing this. It's going to be this.
Yeah.
Day one. Like some people do itinerary and then every day is planned out. That's, I think, annoying a little bit.
Yeah, no.
Because, all right, let me enjoy. Yeah, it depends on the people.
But
I guess for some people, you're getting your parents. Maybe they're not. A lot of times I've seen this. They're not the most like comfortable traveling. So it's like, all right, we got you every day. You don't have to worry.
No,
like taking the stress, but that's not your parents.
No. But I always loved when I was with someone, like giving the gift of an experience was the best.
Yeah, that's always fun.
That's how you know that you really love a person.
Because you want to hang out with them more.
You want to hang out with them.
If you're a quality time person, yeah, for sure.
And you know that they want to hang out with you.
Yes.
Yeah.
But there is something fun about being in the Menlo Mall and being like, all right, I got to find 6 things that I'm going to put. Like, I got to get the Coach wristlet. I got to get the maybe something from Uggs. Like, what's hot in the season? Something that means, well, like a book. You always get a book.
There's something
you could
fun.
piece together a decent present at the Menlo Mall.
Because even before like Amazon or like the internet.
Oh,
I
wasn't even a thought that I would order online.
You went to the mall and you were like, I got a list.
Yeah.
I got to figure these people out. And some people, you'd write something down next to them. And some people, there would just be a question mark.
Yeah, you would go and you'd have no idea.
I have no idea.
And you just go in every store and it's like, oh, hopefully I find something. Yeah,
look around. Barnes & Nobles used to be the fucking dopest spot to buy gifts.
I agree. I would not be able to complete my Christmas shopping without Barnes & Noble.
Barnes & Noble does heavy lifting in the Christmas season.
For sure.
Oh, especially when DVDs make Christmas gifts so much easier.
Yeah.
Because a DVD for a Christmas gift was an excellent gift.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Video games, all that shit. It's just like, it's the perfect amount of money that you cared about this.
Yes.
They made it very easy.
Yeah, but Barnes & Noble's, it does heavy lifting in the holiday season.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, I was always.
You always give a good book or a reference, something that's not even like a fiction, like a reference book even, or something that's like cool to know.
Coffee table book.
Yeah, something like a good picture book. Yeah, Barnes & Noble's a great. I would not be able to finish my Christmas shopping in any year that I've ever Christmas shopped as an adult without using Barnes & Noble.
Can I say something? What I think is a very not thoughtful gift, but because it's trying so hard.
What?
Things remembered.
Things remembered.
Where you would get something engraved
I've done that, I
on
think.
the bottom of like a pocket mirror or
yeah.
Ugh. Garbage.
Too much.
It's trying too hard.
Yeah.
It's too desperate to be a memory.
I guess you're in 8th grade and you do like a little necklace. People would do that. But corny, I agree.
It's corny.
Yeah.
I would rather you get something like...
It means nothing. That's what you need to tell these 8th graders. You're not going to get married.
It means absolutely nothing.
Get them something they could use in high school.
If they're in... Yeah.
Get them something they could... Get a coat.
Yeah.
A coat is better than a things remembered bracelet.
Dude, these things remembered is just trying so hard.
Yeah.
It's going to be garbage. You know, it's... Yeah, I can't stand things remembered. It's
That's
so
funny.
fucking overpriced. It's the fonts. You write something on the bottom. They overcharge it. You have to millie around the mall while you wait for it to get done.
What do you think about getting the hot gift?
What's the hot gift?
Whatever it is. Pandora bracelet, Tickle Me Elmo, whatever the hot gift.
The hot gift.
Like, is the hot gift, oh, you cared so much. I guess it is. We both got PS2s and we cared a lot.
I think here's the thing, rule about the hot gift of the season. The hot gift of the season is meant for the closest person in your life to give you.
Okay.
And if they're not going to give it to you, they should talk to other people.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah,
so I most of the time got the hot gifts from my parents.
Yes, I see.
Because those were the closest people in my life.
Yeah.
Like my sister's married. She should get the hot gift that she wants. Her top gift should be from her husband.
Okay. You don't think like parents and significant other, are you going to buy them the PS5 or I got to buy them the PS5?
I think
you think that combat's happening?
I 100% think
it's between the parents and the, let's say, fiance.
Yeah.
Or wife.
They should be communicating about what they're buying.
Interesting.
You don't want a double gift.
No. I mean, you definitely don't want a double gift, but also one person probably doesn't want to buy. The parents probably take now the hot gift.
Yeah.
I would say.
Yeah.
You'd rather have the parents buy the PS5.
Totally.
What do I need to buy the PS5 for?
Totally.
Yeah, my mom could buy me a PS5 if I need it. But it's interesting.
You want to know what I'm happy about that I don't have to do anymore during the Christmas season?
What?
Take a family Christmas card photo. Oh, that was absolute torture, Robbie. I would say this.
What?
I am being an adult and not having to take a Christmas card photo is one of the best feelings a person could have, because I graduated from Christmas card photos at a certain age, and it's a blessing because it was one of the worst Christmas memories I have.
This is the first year of my life that I'm not doing a Christmas card photo. And only because my mom hosted Thanksgiving and she did not have time to take a Christmas card photo.
Stop. You're 29 years old.
I know, yeah, 28 years old. I took a Christmas card photo. There's one of us last year that went out.
Robbie.
I'm pretty sure every year.
Robbie.
I mean, I've tried. This is a pick your battles type of situation. And I've tried to be like, I don't think we need to take Christmas card photos anymore.
Nobody needs to see a picture of you. You look the same 27 and 28.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
What are we doing here?
Yeah.
Your brother lives in Chicago.
I know. I mean, we would take it on Thanksgiving. That was like the new... My mom would be like, oh, I got to take a Christmas card photo on Thanksgiving.
The last time I did one was 16 years old.
Or they would... Yeah.
16 years
I've
old.
tried. I tried. It was also my least favorite. One of my least favorite days of the entire year would be taking the Christmas card photo.
What do people say when they get a photo of you?
I don't know.
And you as an adult?
I don't know.
Are you dressed in Christmas garb?
Well, all right. So some years we would take the Christmas card photo for the next year on Christmas, I think. Or it would be Thanksgiving.
What is that fugazi shit?
Yeah, because they'd be like, oh, when are the... we were at college. My brother has lived in the Midwest since 2015.
You can't do a Christmas card a year in advance.
Since my brother was 15, So you ended... How old were you?
16.
So your sister's freshman year of college,
done.
It was done.
It might have been done the year before that.
Really?
Done.
That's surprising to me. Because you're a big Christmas family.
Yeah,
I guess they get the idea that... I don't know.
Point,
my mom still wants to send them out. Some of her friends...
At a certain point, it's weird to send out photos
I don't disagree.
19-year-old girls and a 17-year-old boy.
Yeah.
Like, this is a weird thing.
Yeah, I don't disagree.
To people that don't know me, really. Hey, look at these. Oh, look. Wow, Sebastian. Oh, look at the sisters. What are they looking at?
I know, because also as a kid, I would see random older people, that like my mom's friends that had older kids. And I'd be like, this is weird a little bit.
It is weird.
Yeah, my mom sent out a Christmas card photo last year of a 28-year-old, a 26-year-old, and a 24-year-old.
And I would say this, if I received a Christmas card of adults, I would just go, you can't say that.
You'd go.
I would go, no.
Yeah, what are we doing?
No.
Oh,
here's the thing.
I know, it should be on my mom's friends to be like, well, you don't need to do this anymore.
It's on your mother's friends.
Yes.
It's not on
That's
your
why
mother.
I moved out of the house. It's not even like I don't live, you know what I mean? It's just... It's because I live in New York. I mean, I don't know. My brother's in Chicago.
Here's the thing. The whole point of a Christmas card, right?
Okay.
It's to send out pictures of your kids to people that haven't seen your kids in a while so they could see how they've grown and gotten bigger.
I think the operative word there is kids. And my mother still views them as her kids.
That's what it is. So I understand your mother being like, oh, look at Robbie, my baby boy. Look at him, right?
Yes.
But you're a man to everyone else. You're a baby boy to your mother.
I think even if I had a serious relationship, I would maybe be able to get out of the Christmas card photo.
It's just because none of you have a family.
None of us have not even a relationship. None of us have even brought somebody to a holiday in my adult life. I mean, yes, since my ex, I was 21. Wow. And I was the last person to bring someone to a holiday 7 years ago.
So here's the thing also, right? You're right. If you have a family, all of a sudden, if you make your own family, you don't have to be involved in that, right?
Yeah.
You're a part of your immediate family until you make your own immediate family. And for me, my families, they're all making their immediate families, and I've decided like I am my own immediate family now. Sebastian is a whole family.
You think so?
I'm an entire family in one, Robbie.
Okay.
So I think
this is a recurring theme of this holiday season, of you wanting to be your own family.
Yeah.
I think me too.
I want to be my own family.
Yeah.
The Sebastians.
Yeah.
Who's here? Knock,
Sebastian
knock. Who's
Conelli.
there? The Sebastians.
Yeah.
Nice to see you. Okay, fine. I'm here. Right?
This sounds like a Jim Carrey movie. What's that movie? No, Dana Carvey. What's when he's 100
Nutty
people?
Professor?
No,
the clumps?
The Master of Disguise.
Oh no, yeah. Well, I am right because
yeah.
So Chris, let's talk about Christmas cards. When it's acceptable to start doing a Christmas family card photo, as soon as you have your kid, a baby, boom, a Christmas card photo goes out.
Yes,
and everyone is overjoyed to get that Christmas.
Is that so? Are people still doing Christmas cards in the traditional? I send a physical card?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, people like that because they display it.
Yeah.
So then,
new parents are doing that.
So yes. So when people come to someone's house, they go, "Oh, who's that?" It's a picture of Samantha's baby or some shit,
okay.
Right? It's a picture of Mark's new kid.
Yes.
Right? And there's something funny about that because you would never just display a picture of Mark's kid in your house. Unless it came with a Happy Holidays sign next to it. It would be weird if on your mantle you just had a picture of oh yeah, that's my third cousin Mark's kid.
Yes.
But
your
all
coworker.
Of a sudden,
yeah.
Oh yeah, that's Suzanne from accounting. Her daughter just had a child. That's a photo of her on my mantle.
Yes.
But once you put Happy Holidays, it's acceptable.
Yes. It's funny. Yeah, because like some people will send out the kid's school picture.
Yeah.
But
You
that's
never
only
display that.
Yeah, but you might, I guess. But even that,
Immediate
it's
family.
going to a much smaller circle. Maybe first cousins.
Yeah, if that.
Yeah, your brother, like your parents' brother, sister, your parents' parents. So like that, your aunts and uncles maybe get that. But then when you add the happy holidays, you now have liberty to send it to someone that you work with casually.
Casually.
You just expand it just skyrockets.
Happy holidays.
The amount of you could send a professional or a well thought out photo to, it just expands that.
Yeah, you add those words and all of a sudden you could display a picture of a baby you never met.
A lot of times you haven't met them.
Of course you haven't, right?
Yeah, I would say most of the Christmas cards, now that you mention it, like I have some friends that have had kids.
Don't know.
And yeah, I don't know them. I got a Christmas card though.
It's actually weird to get Christmas cards from people you know. Oh. Right? I would say majority of Christmas cards are from people like you barely see. You barely met.
Yeah, the kids, because it's the kids.
Kids.
Yeah,
it's the
yeah.
kids.
You don't know
right?
them.
So
yeah.
as soon as you have a kid, the Christmas cards photos start, right?
Yeah, I would say so.
Another acceptable Christmas card way to send a Christmas card is pushing it an animal. I think if you're
a lot of people do the animal.
If you do an animal, all of a sudden we're allowed to have the Christmas card.
Especially you're in a relationship and you have the animal.
A relationship animal, boom.
Almost definite.
Definite. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
You put some reindeer ears on the bulldog, all of a sudden everyone's overjoyed.
Yes.
Because I think part of a Christmas card is, oh, look how cute they look. Oh, look how cute
it's the
they
cuteness.
look. There's a part of it that is the cuteness, right? One part is, oh, look how big Tom's kids got, right? The other part is, oh, they look cute.
Yes.
Right?
Cute is a big goal when Christmas cards are being taken into consideration.
It's fucking mandatory.
Yes.
If your Christmas card isn't cute, don't send it.
Which,
right?
Hilarious though, you get to like a certain age and if the kid wants to be hot.
That's why you stop. This is
if the
why
kid's
you
trying
stop.
to look hot, then it's like, yeah, I don't know what is this?
If
what did I receive?
If your son's got his tongue pierced, we can't do Christmas card
if
photos
he's trying
anymore.
or the girl's trying to, anyone's trying, if the son's trying to do a shirtless photo or something, I don't know. Once there's hot is introduced,
No way.
it's no longer necessary.
Because at a certain age, you want to start acting and looking hot.
Yes.
We cannot add hot into a Christmas card
No.
photo that you're sending to strangers that you
Christmas
casually
cards don't
work.
need to be hot. I would hope, though. So my mom is still sending out a Christmas card photo. I would hope I could ask her that a number of people that when we used to go get these Christmas card photos taken, I would hope that has decreased significantly. Like if she still has the same list,
No.
that's wild.
Your mother has the same list.
I
would
hope
say
not.
She only adds.
I hope not.
You only add
I
to that
hope not.
list. People are
hope
getting
not.
this
No,
photo
I
of
hope
you
not.
at Thanksgiving that you haven't seen in 20 years.
I hope not.
So here's the thing.
I should ask her. That is wild.
As a single man, right?
Yes.
Well, I was thinking, because we walked by those people taking the Christmas card photos in Brooklyn.
Yes, we
They
did.
were on a stoop. It was a dog, a kid, and someone being
I know, which you
pregnant.
are now makes more sense. You're so far removed from Christmas card photos. You were like, why are these people taking a picture?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, probably Christmas card photos. And
And
you're
then
like,
I'm like,
oh, yeah.
Yeah, completely.
That makes
blew my
total
mind.
sense that you haven't taken one since you were 16. Meanwhile, I took one 11 months ago.
Yeah, they're not in my life. But here's
Yeah.
the thing. What do I need in my life to be able to take a Christmas card photo? So I think the idea is cute. Can I get a bunch of plushies and surround myself with plushies and send a Christmas card
No.
photo?
I think.
Am I allowed to borrow a friend's baby? If I borrow a baby, am I allowed to send a Christmas card photo?
These are all. I mean, you could. I mean, don't borrow baby.
What if I got a bunch of puppies and it's surrounded
If you
myself
borrow
by
baby,
puppies?
it's a joke.
2 babies.
If you no, anyone's strange children.
Fine, 3 babies.
Sebastian with strange children, then it becomes a joke. I think
I'm
what would be.
I'm gonna start sending a picture with me and a baby to relatives I haven't seen in years and years.
Yes.
And they're just gonna be like, Sebastian a single dad? Wait a second. I want to. Here's these Christmas card photos go out to people that you're not in contact with. Really.
Yes.
We could blow their mind.
Okay.
Maybe one year your parents should just throw in 4 more kids.
I mean, these are jokes. You're not taking. I think if you were to do it, you should just do it extremely earnestly to the point where people are like, I don't think this is a joke. I just think Sebastian really loves Christmas.
and I just get
and you're just really earnest. You have like a nice sweater, and you go by a nice tree. You take a nice photo where you look good, and you really earnestly take a Christmas card photo. Maybe you get a professional photographer.
I get the glossy.
Yeah. And it's just like, Merry Christmas from I love the holidays, and I wanted to spread some holiday cheer or something like that.
Merry Christmas from my family to yours.
Yes.
And it's just a photo of me.
Yes.
Because, as I said, I am a family.
Yes.
I am a family.
I think having people get it and be like, I don't think this is a joke. To me, it would be the funniest thing, because you're always joking around. You're a funny guy. People expect the joke. People expect you to do something funny almost all the time. So to be really earnest about something that you're really earnest about is kind of endearing, but also
I think I would get a couple
mysterious.
Texts.
Yeah, it's a little mysterious.
I get a couple texts. Are you okay?
I know, that's what's so fucking annoying.
Are you okay?
That's what's so annoying.
Are you okay? I'm okay.
I hate when you do something somewhat earnest or like, and then everyone's giving you the "Are you okay?" You don't care if I'm okay any other time. Like when I went to Disney, everyone, "Oh, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay?" When you do something for yourself and you don't, I guess when you're joking around a lot, maybe that's part of what brings it on.
You don't have license to be serious.
No, it's annoying.
There's no.
Are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. I like Christmas. I like maybe that's just me liking to do something earnest sometimes. Of like, it is annoying that you get the "Are you okay?" Yeah, I'm fine. Leave me alone.
I think people are shooting out the "Are you okays" too fast in the world.
I agree.
I think that "Are you okay?" I think if you're close with the person, that's different.
Yes.
If you just think it's fun to send you an "Are you okay?" I go, "Yeah, I'm fine. I was just saying that," and they go, "Oh."
People also that never check in on you.
Never.
Will send you the "Are you okay?"
with Instagram.
I don't want. I'm fine. And
also,
you don't care if I'm okay. What if I said no? You don't want to deal with that.
Yeah, you don't care.
You don't care. Yeah, are you okay? Yeah. First of all, that's none of you. You don't care.
And I believe in checking in on friends.
Yeah, me too.
Checking on the people you love, right? That is extremely important.
Also, though, you would know.
I wouldn't
like
post.
You know certain people to a point where the things that they're sending you the "Are you okay?" would not be something that's a trigger for me to show you that I'm not okay. Like if you were posting something on Instagram that was maybe like on your story that was, I don't know, a little weird, I wouldn't be like, "Are you okay?" If I haven't heard from you for 3 days, I'd be like, "Are you okay?"
That's when
you know what I mean?
That's
what, if I'm in Disney, like, yeah, I'm doing fine. Like if I'm on the internet posting, being fun, like a little fun, clearly it's a fun thing, I'm okay, I would say. If you know me, and I'm not saying that's for everyone, but that's for me. I would say probably more likely for you.
And people, I think, are getting better at being like, "Hey, it's been a tough week. If you want to send me good thoughts." I've seen people say that.
Yes.
And I think that's actually beautiful.
Yeah, definitely.
I think something like that is beautiful.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would do it. I probably would reach out to people individually, or like, I'm lucky enough to have a family I'm close with, right? But like, I don't need the "Are you okay?" if I make a real Christmas card photo.
Yeah, if you're posting a funny meme that's like sad boy meets whatever,
I think it's
I'm
funny.
not sending you "Are you okay?"
No, also I'm in my feelings.
Yeah.
Me being in my feelings is a good thing.
Yeah.
If you don't hear from me a couple of days,
then I'd be like, "All right, is Sebastian okay?"
Oh, I disappear.
Yeah. I would say there's tell, but if you know someone well, then you know when they're not okay a little bit.
Yeah.
But then people, to me, it's so annoying when you get the people you haven't heard from in so long. "Are you okay?" What?
Well,
now you care.
Wait, I want to talk more about the Christmas photo.
Okay,
because growing up, probably the worst day of the holiday season is the family Christmas photo.
By far.
The worst day of the season is the family Christmas photo. The amount of screaming and crying that goes into a family photo is through the roofs. Everyone thinks the stakes of a family Christmas photo are at a 12. They're not. They're not, people. I want to show you moms be screaming, kids be crying, right?
Yeah.
This is how someone absorbs a family Christmas photo. Hey, the Contoni sent us a family photo. Let's look. Oh, yeah, they look nice. Mary, look.
It looks good. Oh, wow, look. Jimmy got the braces.
That's it. That's it,
pretty much
people.
it. No, it was.
This isn't
I
your
would
Netflix
say.
special. This isn't Broadway. You're sending a picture of your kids.
I will say. I would argue. I would even say maybe the worst day in many years. The worst day of the year. Not even just the holiday season. The most stressful. The day that I was least looking forward to, probably of the entire year. A lot of my years was this family Christmas photo that we would do. We would do it at JCPenney's every year, and I was bad at taking photos.
Me too.
I was not a photogenic kid. My two siblings, very photogenic.
So it was on you.
I was not. I don't know. Also, I didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
I'm faking a smile. You have to be there for 40 minutes. I cannot fake being happy. My head hurts. My mom used to brush my hair to the point where it would almost bleed. And it's just, I also wasn't as cute. My two kids were cute kids.
Parents, they'll love a photo of their kid. Oh, look at you playing soccer. Oh, this is you at karate cutting the board, right? All of a sudden, once you do a Christmas photo and that photo's going to go out to a group of acquaintances of theirs,
yes.
All of a sudden you find out how fucking ugly you are and how bad you are taking photos.
You look horrible.
Oh, my
mom. You can't
mom
smile?
We would get the Costco photos and she goes, Sebastian, you're not good in a single fucking photo.
Yeah,
Not a single photo.
Yes.
I go, Ma, I thought that was cute. She goes, not a single photo. You can't even smile. No. Not a single photo we could get of the three of you looking good.
I got this is my whole childhood.
You want to know if you are good at taking pictures, take a holiday photo and then have your mom have to send it out to people she works with. Yeah. You'll find out how cute you're looking photos.
And I don't
We're
disagree.
Ugly people.
I don't disagree. I looked bad. I look back at some photos of me candid, not candid,
this was
sitting
me,
there.
right?
I look bad. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I didn't have a natural smile either. This is something I was always told.
Yeah, grins are great. Right, I was just there. My mom be stop smiling. Eyebrows down.
Yeah.
Eyebrows down. Stop smiling. Look over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
We would get the same shit.
Think thoughts. Oh, think about this.
All right. Yeah.
My mom, I don't know if she read a blog about how to
They must have read the same blog. My parents, they must have read the same blog because this is the same shit I would get, and I was bad at it. It is what it is, and it was not a fun day.
Furious.
I think it's also though, it's like a pageant almost. Everyone is sending their kids. There's a lot of people that all got married and had kids at the same time. I think at that time your peers were much more on a similar track in life. Now people are all, you know what I mean, like all over the place. It was very much all of your people you grew up with got kids at the same time, and it is a little competition-y. You're sending it out. I want the kids to look good.
They should have just made it a full competition then. They should have literally...
Sure, exactly.
Kids should have been holding a report card. The ugly kid, have him hold a report card. Have him hold up the spelling bee trophies.
Yeah.
Have the one kid literally there in his baseball uniform. Be like, this is why we're fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I'd rather... Because it's not all... It shouldn't all be like, oh, look how cute a family they are.
Yes. Yeah, if you're going to
do... Look how dope they are.
Yeah.
Throw your son in the back of a Maserati. Right?
Yeah.
If I had a family, maybe I would rent a Maserati for a day and have us all in the car.
Which is you're trying to project something, which my parents, I don't think were doing that with like sports. I was bad at sports. I was bad at this. I guess it was more like they're doing the sport. They could brag. Oh, my kid's in karate, Boy Scouts, and soccer.
But for the
not necessarily succeeding.
The happiness of a family rested on the shoulders of a holiday photo.
Yes, this is us to the world. This is how it was the pressure of an Instagram post all into one thing. So this year
one Instagram post.
You get one Instagram post a year.
Was your family Christmas
was the
card.
Pressure of that one Instagram post a year.
It was just that family Christmas card photo was the only Instagram post you had all year.
Yes.
And the amount of pressure and tears and screaming that went into it to show how happy we are. No, behind every Christmas card photo is true fucking pain. True and utter horrible memories and pain.
Know.
The amount of agony and suffering around this Christmas card photos for someone to go, oh yeah, Mary, look at Sebastian. Yeah, he got big. Look, he spikes his hair now.
I know.
Fuck off.
This would be a good like comedy sketch. Just Christmas card photo, like a stage mom character doing Christmas card photos.
The story behind
it's perfect. It's a perfect comedic premise.
Or like behind the music, behind the Christmas card photo.
Yeah.
Right? That day, Mike had diarrhea. Juliana had pink eye. And Robbie was just cranky.
Well, it's because the idea of that, because they can't be too mean. There's a line, because they're really dog, like mean, and like, I need you to have this good photo. You look horrible, whatever. And they'll say this crazy shit to you. But then you need to smile and look genuinely happy. So they need to then be like, all right, now time to look at, like, it's the switch of like, I'm going to say the meanest shit that I don't say to you all year. Yep. And then switching over to be like, all right, now think of Disney World. All right, we need a natural smile. We need you to, and it's just like,
it's funny,
and then it looks bad. What the fuck is
you're doing naturally? They got into their bodies.
Yeah.
The moms talked with their body. It was the only time I saw my mom speak of kindness through her whole body was after ripping me apart of how ugly I look in the photo.
Because it's not in her mind anymore. She needs to communicate softness to the body because it's not coming from the mind.
If you can't take a good fucking photo of where I'm gonna lose my shit. Okay, now imagine we're all in Washington D.C. We're all having a good time. It was all she was performing.
Yeah.
There was more performing happening behind the camera.
Yes,
I mean that's Christmas card photos.
Directing is harder than acting.
The direction, moms deserve awards.
Yeah,
I want a photo. What you should send out is the worst photo you got versus the best photo.
Yeah,
and then a photo of you of the mother in the top. And be like this, I'm a boss. And that's the brag. Look how much of a mess my family is and how nice I can pretend they are. And here's the thing. Families aren't messes. The environment is a mess. A family Christmas card photo is a messy situation.
Yes. And there's just immense pressure on it. But it was definitely, I don't miss it. I remember the first year.
You don't miss it. It's the first year.
No, well, this is the first year I'm not doing it. But even the first year that we didn't have to go to JCPenney's was nice because the pressure of, and then it's like, I paid for one out, and then they might need to pay for more time because it was like time is money in these situations.
Wow.
And then I can't use fucking any of these.
I know. It was the only time my mom was allowed to rip F-bombs openly.
Oh, in public.
In public.
We would go back. I think a few times we had to go back because none of them were usable. I mean, and it was all me. Incredible. Always me.
Incredible. Yeah, sometimes we've been talking about like the joy of the holidays. There is a lot of stress and anger around because the pressure.
Yeah.
Pressure either makes something or something. I forget what the saying is.
I know they say it makes diamonds.
But sometimes also pressure makes coal.
Okay.
No, coal
know.
becomes diamonds.
Yeah.
Pressure sucks.
Yes.
I'm not a fucking Bed Bath & Beyond saying board, right?
No.
But it's a lot of pressure around the holidays to get things right. And I was noticing when we're at the mall, there was pressures.
Yes.
People hustling, bustling. The amount I drive in the city, and then we drove to the mall. The amount of people aggressively driving and honking their horns and being rude and mean to people is through the roof because everyone's like, I gotta get there, I gotta do this, I gotta do that around the Christmas season. There's so much angst to happiness.
Yes.
Right? Because I understand you want to make things perfect. Calm the fuck down.
I know. I think in a lot of Christmas movies, there's this narrative that it's going to be like a rush and this bad dash. And a lot of times it's somebody running through somewhere and it's no concern for anything else. It's just, I'm going to go to the shoulder and I'm going to drive because the story that we're watching is the most important thing because it's a movie and they need to get to their end destination as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
Everyone's life is not this narrative. If that happens to everyone, then it's just a bunch of chaos and anger that's happening. And that is what is in reality in the real world. Your life is not a Christmas movie.
No.
Everyone is stressed around the holidays. Everyone is in a rush. Everyone is struggling to do all this shit.
Here's the secret, people. In a Christmas movie, someone's in a rush, they get in a car accident, they come out. Oh, no. It's the baker and the businesswoman. Oh, they have to exchange information. They fall in love. They create a family happily ever after.
Yes.
You know what happens in real life? You slam into Mike. His wife gets out of the car. She starts screaming. They don't have insurance. You have to go to their guy who ends up taking parts from your car and screwing up the bodywork. Yeah. Right? We don't live in a Christmas movie.
No. Also, Christmas movies, a lot of times, happy ending, or at the very least, they're going to get to where they need to get for that last scene to happen.
You're going to miss
you might get pulled over and you might miss. There's no guarantee that you're going to make the holidays.
Yeah.
No movie's going to end on the side of the road getting pulled over or having to go, I don't know. If you get into an accident, that's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Also, people do this with DUIs too around Christmas time. They're like, well, I won't get pulled over, right?
No.
You will.
Yeah.
You will. People get so many DUIs around Christmas.
Yeah.
Know that. The cops don't give a shit that it's Christmas time.
No, they don't care if you make it to your family's holiday.
They don't care at all.
Nobody cares if you make it to your family's holiday besides you. So take your time and make sure you get there.
Oh my! Here's the thing. Here's the thing I always learned. Ready? Slow is smooth and smooth is fast.
Slow is smooth, smooth is fast.
So taking your time, being slow with something makes everything go smoothly. If everything goes smoothly, you get to the end fast.
I like this.
So haste makes waste, right? Like if you rush through something, you're going to make mistakes.
Yes.
In the holiday season, right? And then if you make mistakes, you're going to have to redo shit.
Yes. I would say this is the number one advice that my mom gives me. Slow down. Think.
Slow
down.
Smooth. Smooth is fast.
Slow down. You do too much.
This
you
is
need
what
to
I
slow
tell
down.
girls when we hook up.
Slow is smooth, smooth is fast?
Yeah, we got the. She goes, what type of riddle are you telling me that you come fast? What type of logic are you telling me?
Do you think of all the riddles you have the most in the genre of coming fast?
Yeah,
of justifying coming fast?
I look at everything. How can I spin this? How can I spin this to
apply it to coming fast?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to
You do that a lot.
Home Goods and put up all these signs.
Yeah, it's a little section for single men who come fast in their room for paintings in their room.
Make them comfortable.
Slow is fast. Good. Yeah, I'm trying to think of other ones that you've said I can't. But you always have a allegory about coming fast, or you'll change an already existing one to slightly make it work for coming fast.
It's amazing. It's truly You gotta spin the way you gotta do it.
Yeah, you need to be zen with the traffic. You need to understand.
Well, my dad would also say this. He would go, why? Because we would drive in New York City.
Correct.
Kid, right?
Staten Island.
And, even into Manhattan, right?
Yeah, yeah.
We would be in Manhattan, and he'd go, why am I going to be mad that there's traffic in the busiest world in the city? Excuse me. Let me take that again. Why am I going to be mad that there's traffic in the busiest city in the world?
Yeah.
That's on me. I'm the one driving the car. I would be an idiot if I thought there'd be no traffic.
Yeah.
I'd be a complete moron. I'd be the dumbest man in the world. Yeah. I'd be a fucking ass, right?
I mean, people think that the most ideal version of what could happen is going to happen every time.
Miracles don't happen.
People want the traffic of the day after Thanksgiving going to work every day or something. You know what I mean? Like, just because one day of the year you're able to get to work in 25 minutes, then there's expectation is I could get to work in 25 minutes. Every day else,
but that's
something
not
is
the
happening.
reality.
No, that's not the reality.
When someone walks into Starbucks and there's a long line, they start huffing and puffing. What are you doing?
Yeah.
It's a Starbucks and we're at the fucking mall.
And we're in New York, or at the mall, or New York City, or wherever. It's the holidays.
You didn't have an original thought to go get a Starbucks.
No.
Okay?
Yeah.
Every one of the girlies want to go get a Starbucks. Okay?
Yeah, yeah.
There's going to be a line.
Yes.
And we all have specific orders that are going to be long.
Yes.
Right? Don't be mad when reality happens.
I know. Yeah. Specifically about somebody else taking up a lot of time at the Starbucks. We've all been there.
Yeah, that's reality.
We've all wanted something specific at a place. We've all had to sit and talk to the person at Macy's and be like, oh, I have to return this. Like, can I return it? I want to get 10% off. We've all been there. When other people are doing this, this is part of life. You need to understand that this is what happens. Not everything goes as fast as possible every time.
And I would say this. So why the people, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt, right?
Yes.
Why people want to hustle and bustle is because they want to do something nice for someone else, let's say.
Yes.
Right? But here's the thing. You can't be causing more fucking pain in the world by being a complete asshole in public to give one person a nice thing.
This is interesting.
The amount of pain that you cause by honking your way to Macy's, by cutting people off, by huffing and puffing because the person in front of you wasn't going fast, by being pissed at the person at the counter, can't be the joy that you give your son cologne and he goes, oh, dope.
Yeah.
We have to weigh the good that we're putting into the world with this shit.
I think everybody has, like, a zone of how much good in the world that they're kind of feel comfortable doing, right? Yeah. And if you're doing a lot of good, I don't necessarily think that you operate as I only do this is how much I do for other people kind of in your head, and you have this balance. And when you're doing all this good, I don't think that they're actually necessarily doing all this good. They're doing a lot of bad now to counteract it. So they're still in this range of like, I do more for people or I take more. I give more or I take more.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's right? Exactly. So it's like, all right, just because you're giving a lot of people I think are probably giving all this shit.
Yep.
And they're like, oh, now I bought up all this goodwill. I can be this much shitty as much good as I'm doing.
They're extra nice to people in their lives during the holidays, so they feel licensed that they can be shittier to other people
extra shitty
along the way.
Because they normally operate maybe as like, I'm not too shitty to people, I'm not too nice to people. I just kind of am in the middle. Now they're on extremes.
They feel licensed. I'm not even doing this for me. Yes. I'm not even getting this gift for me. Okay?
Oh, this is definitely...
They have a license to be an asshole because they're doing something kind for someone else.
Which I would say means they're kind of annoyed that they're doing it.
Yes.
That's more of what it is. They're probably a little annoyed that they have to do all this shit.
And I noticed
I would never do this. I'm fucking doing this Santa Claus.
This is why I noticed at the mall.
Yeah, this is exactly what's happening.
There was a woman waiting in line with her kids to go see Santa Claus, and there was a small line, and she was like all pissed about it.
Yes.
Because she was probably giving them a little Santa Claus, extra nice, and she's pissed about it, so she's complaining to everyone waiting for Santa Claus.
People who are just constantly doing good for other people throughout the year don't have this haste in the holiday season.
Oh. And I understand it's stressful. I understand running
around.
For sure. Like, we don't understand the amounts to buy gifts for a whole family and to make dinner for a huge group of people, right?
Yes.
I understand that there's a lot of blind sites.
Sure.
Right? It's amazing because when I throw these caveats, this would never make a clip. This is what the internet hates me. Right?
Well, our goal for the clips is to get people to listen to the episodes. Just so everybody knows. Thank you for listening. If you're listening this far, you're clearly like what we do, and we really, really appreciate you. So thank you.
It was just interesting going to the mall and seeing that. I noticed some of the stress around the holidays.
Definitely.
Too. And I guess, I don't know. I see you. I'm sorry it's hard. And let's all try to
zen out a little bit.
Yeah, zen out.
We're stressful.
Weed for the holidays.
Yeah, we're stressed, I would say. We're doing a lot. I mean, there's only so much you could do.
Let's zen Buddha it.
I mean, yeah, we're doing a lot. Speaking of which, please keep telling a friend about this podcast. Please stream our show this Friday. Sebastian and Robbie's Christmas Spectacular. We're very, very, very excited about it. We have a great lineup. I guess we could read the lineup. We have finalized the lineup.
Cool. We got Michael Hartney, Lil Frax, Brian Frangie, Kate Sisk, X Mayo, Steve Gray, Devin Ritchie, and a lot of audience participation.
Yeah, we're very excited. This is very funny people.
It's going to be dope.
I'm very, very excited about that. And yeah, please keep telling a friend about these 12 days of Christmas. We're putting a lot of work into it, and we appreciate. We want to spread the word.
Beautiful. All right, Robbie, hit the fucking music.